Hey, thanks for tuning into Johnny's Spiritual Journey once again. I'm back with another topic, and tonight I wanted to speak on a couple of things, as you can see, but each topic, as I go over it, is deeper than you'll ever know for my life. But I want you guys to be able to hear me, listen to me, and hopefully, inshallah, you find your power within through my message. Um, my topic is tonight is finding your purpose. Find your purpose. When I say find your purpose, mean literally find your purpose on why you breathing and you living and you waking up every day and what you should be doing in your life and what you need to be doing, I didn't know my purpose for I'll say a good amount of time. Like I knew what I wanted to do. I knew some things I liked. I knew what I wanted to be around, what I wanted around my life. And I knew what I didn't want. But it was a time I didn't know my purpose. Finding my purpose came from focus, discipline, like actually taking time out to look at my life, look at everything. Sorry, it's a fly. Look at everything that I have on my table in front of me. It's saying which one of these things make me feel like I'm doing something for myself and I can sleep and be good every night and also contribute to the world. That's what I mean when I say find your purpose. Because yes, you want to do good things for yourself and make sure you're living a beautiful, happy, healthy, inshallah, trying to live that life. Right now I'm trying to be happy and healthy. Sometimes I'm completely not. And that's just me being honest. But I also look at it and say, what can I contribute to the world before I die? Before I close my eyes and leave this world. Before I take my last breath. And I found my purpose literally one day at work when I was sitting there and I was listening to a podcast. I forgot which exact podcast I was listening to, but I know that it was a good podcast. And I remember being like, that's what I want to do. This makes me happy. But it was something I already knew at heart. Like I already knew what I wanted to do with my life. But it took me looking at life situations, my friendships, my relationships, my family ship. That's not a word, I made it up. What benefited me and what didn't benefit me. What I could do, whether I got paid for it or not. And speaking of getting paid for it, Jana's's spiritual journey, yes, I'm sharing my journey with you guys, but inshallah, I'm going to continue to coach like how I do, whether it's spiritually or not spiritually. I know that I coach people. I know that I've been coached and I was able to pass it on to someone else. I'm my own student and I have been someone else's student. So if you saw in some of my shorts, one of them, they say Jana's's Spiritual Healing Sessions. Yes. Something that, if anyone feels they need to get just a word of wisdom, a word of advice, a word of comfort, a word of love, I can do that, because my Lord, everything that I say comes from him. I do not say anything that do not come from him or come from just my wisdom that I was blessed with. Alhamdulillah. And I'm still learning. I'm still in school. Life is my school, literally. So back to what I was saying. When you find your purpose in life, you're not moving around so like, what am I doing? Or I need this, or I want to be like that. When you know your purpose, you're just content. Like it doesn't matter where your life is going. You might not have what you want immediately, but every single day while you waking up, every single day while you pushing, every single day while you trying to strive, every single day how you plan to leave this world. I have one purpose. Please my Robbie. Actually two. Help his people. That's all I want to do. Help his people. Do I have the earthly things of a job and people? Again, the things that we get blessed with in the doing it, yes, that are around me. Accomplishments, goals, dreams, aspirations. I mean, I didn't mean to say aspirations, but more than anything in this world, I want to help people. But I only found my purpose when I took a pause. Like I said, the more time I spent alone, the more I became more like, this is Jana's, what she's into. This is what she likes to do. This is what makes her happy. This is what she can comfortably do to her last breath on this earth, whether she gets paid or not. So when you find your purpose, you know why you wake up every day. When you find your purpose, you know why you do what you do, why you don't want to do certain things. When you find your purpose, you're happy. When you find your purpose, you are blessed. Because it's a scary feeling to be in this world and to not know why you here and what you're supposed to do. Ooh, look at my cat, yo. With my kneecap. Looking crazy. Going through life like I just don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself. And again, your purpose is way bigger than a job. It's way bigger than that degree. Whatever you accomplish, what are you here for? Think about it. What are you here for? Yes, you're here to live. Yes, you're here to love, enjoy. But what are you really here for? I want you to ask yourself that when you get to this point and you watch this episode. Because I didn't experience a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things. But what am I here for is the biggest thing, biggest reminder for me to live my life how I live my life and do what I do. And I have been distracted. I have been caught up. Where it almost felt like I wasn't living for my purpose. I was just living for things that really didn't really serve me good. Because you know something not serving you good if it don't have nothing to do with your purpose here on earth. And I'm so blessed, I'm glad that I've been misguided and I've been guided. Find your purpose. But you find your purpose, you find that power within, and inshallah, you able to really, really do what you need to do in your life. And I'm not just saying do what you need to do, like go ahead, do what you need to do, go ahead, pay them bills and go ahead, take care of this. No, do what you need to do when you walk this dunya as a soul, as a spirit. And then you leave here, you're like, that's what I had to do. Inshallah, Allah make our grave spacious.